What's up, y'all? It's time for me to get on here. I said earlier I was gonna get on here and do a podcast. First time on Facebook. Want y'all to tune in. So the topic is going to be about being in a serious relationship and being attached still to your ex. So I need everybody to jump on in so we can get this one going. I got this topic from my cousin, so I need y'all to jump in. I want to see what y'all got to say. Guess I'm going to wait till people start getting in. So I don't see nobody on here yet. I don't know if I can smoke on here, but let's see, one person popped in. When I get some more people to pop in, then I'm going to say what I got to say again, because y'all probably missed it, because wasn't nobody on here when I said it. So, pop on in, y'all. I don't know how to put it. Put the caption on my let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm messing up. Okay, let me see if I can type it in here. I can't get a serious relationship and still be attached to your. Alright, I got it on there so y'all can see it. Come on in, y'all. Y'all see my live down y'all time feed. Give me some support. Jump in, jump on. Some comments. Get some weights. So y'all jump in. Somebody throw some comments out there, even if you ain't gonna talk. Write your comments, write your feedback so I can see. How can you be in a serious relationship and still be attached to your ex? I don't know. I am recording on here and recording on my other device too, so if y'all see me looking away. What's up, cuz? Jump in on it. I already got the question up there. I don't know what y'all think. If y'all didn't hear me, y'all can read what I posted right there in the comments. Okay. You listening, studying. All right. What's up, kids? Danae. Right. Where they at? Where they at? Come on in, y'all. Okay, it's 4 people up there. How can you be in a serious relationship and still attached to your ex? That's the topic. I'm trying to get everybody in so we can get to talking about it. Get everybody comments, feedbacks. So I want to know what y'all think. If y'all ain't, y'all can write in the comments or write in there. You said I said it a little off. No, it's how can you be in a serious relationship and still attached to your ex? Like, I mean, I want to know. Is it friend wise? It could be friend wise, or y'all still, you know what I'm saying, messing around on the side. Some people still doing that. Or y'all could be just cool. You could be helping them out. Yeah, you can still do things for your ex, but do things for your ex like how? Because if you're in a relationship, are you talking sexual or you just talking like cool, like friends? Yeah. You cannot have both a serious relationship with a new person and still be in love with your ex. The new relationship is not gonna work. Yeah, that's true. Now that part is true if you still having sexual relations with your ex. Now that part is true. You're in a relationship with a new person and you are still entertaining your ex in a sexual way. So yeah. It can't work like that if y'all doing something sexual with each other. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna end well. But me personally, I'm still cool with some of my exes. Now we don't talk on the regular. It might be a hit or miss type of thing, and it ain't nothing sexual. It ain't no, oh, what's up, let's link up type shit. It's just, hey, how you doing? How the kids doing? Da, 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 type thing. That's your focus is on a new situation. If you want to have a friendship with your ex or whatever it is, that means you don't need to be in this new relationship. Okay, but what if you don't talk to your ex like that? It ain't saying like, okay, you talk to your ex every day and y'all just kicking it on the phone and reminiscing about old times. What if it's just like, you know what I'm saying, you might be connected with them in a way like y'all cool. Like, not like on no friendship, relationship type thing or no, sexual thing. To me, that's two different things. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. I'm like that too. Yeah. Once it's done type of thing. I don't talk to none of my ex when I'm done with your ass. I'm done with your ass. Now I don't have one or two that I still talk to, but we get into it because there's still untied feelings. Now, yeah. Now that's something different. That's different. If y'all still have unresolved issues. Yeah. Yeah. That part too, just stay single. Because a lot of people, they with somebody new, and when they with that new person, they still have their ex with them on the side, and they still kicking it with them. They still got sexual things going on. They still attached to them in a way that it shouldn't be attached if you're in a relationship. Yeah, that's true too. About the back down memory lane thing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true too. See, a lot of people don't know how to set boundaries either because, like you say, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard because if you not with that person no more and y'all, that's not to rekindle or to, you know what I'm saying, you should stay single. Now, if y'all sitting up there trying to rekindle old memories and talk about old things, or talk about stuff that got unresolved when y'all should have been discussed that at that time, then no, I don't think that you should be with that person. Yeah, when you got kids with that person, then that's understood, because at the end of the day, y'all still gonna talk to each other. Y'all still gonna deal with each other in some type of way when it comes to the kids. Now, anything else outside of the kids, then that's a no. What's up? What's up, Keith? I think girl, a lot of people still be attached to the playground. Yeah, a lot of people do that. A lot of people be with the new person, and then you still with your ex, or still talking to him in a way that's sexual. That's what I'm talking about, sexual wise. Yeah. Yeah, that's like yeah, they still attracted to their exes. Yeah. Now, if you're in a new relationship and you still attracted to your ex, I don't think you should be in a relationship with a new person, because you still have them old feelings for your ex. So you shouldn't be with that person, period. Because you're going to wind up hurting that person, especially if you still have feelings that's unresolved. Yeah, I'm not mature as a woman or a man or whatever. Yeah, yeah. I just feel like I just feel like when you with a new person and you still have your ex around, and if it's still unresolved feelings, or if it's still like something there, I don't think you should be talking to the new person, because at the end of the day, the new person gonna wind up getting hurt, and nobody wants to go through that. So I think that shouldn't be. Yeah, true. You should stay single, because if you got the new person, then your ex, and you don't know which way to go with it, I don't think you should do it. I don't think you should be talking to the new person until you done with your ex, until you know for sure that that you don't want your ex no more in no type of way, form, or fashion. That you don't want to be with your ex. I am gonna post it on YouTube. I'm gonna post it on YouTube. X is X for a reason, not a season. Yeah, that's true. Definitely true. Definitely true. An X is an X for a reason. That is true. But it's still some people who still cool with the X. When I say cool, I'm not talking about, oh, they want to be with them. I'm not talking about they got like sexual going on, because it's some people that's still cool with the ex, far as no sexual, nothing, no, none of that. They don't talk about old stuff. They don't talk about old memories. None of that. Yeah, yeah. If you single, what's up, cuz? Andrea. But yeah, if you now if you single and you feel like you wanna, you know what I'm saying, whatever, then I mean that's cool. You can play both fields. Yeah, that's true. Me personally, I wouldn't play the field or play with play with both sides. Now, if I'm with this new person, then that's who I'm with. I'm not gonna be with my ex. So I mean, I can't speak for everybody, because everybody with the exes thing is something different. You know what I'm saying? So I can only speak for mine, but I'm not finna be dibbling and dabbling with both people. If I'm done with my ex, I'm done with my ex. What's up, Adria? What you think? Post a comment, cuz. Yeah, it's coming. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. That's understandable. Like, a lot of people don't, some people don't go back to their ex when they single or whatever the case may be. But some people do. Some people do go back to their exes and still fool with their exes. So, I don't know. I just feel like you don't, in that situation, a lot of people can get hurt as far as the new person or your ex. Because your ex can think, hey, y'all gonna rekindle, and you know, they might think that you all still have something going on when it's not the case. And then the new person thinking they meet somebody new and they getting to know you and they like, okay, let's see where this gonna go, and you not feeling that way. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Like I say, on the sexual side, if we speaking like in on the sexual side, far as you going back to your ex on that level, then yeah, I feel like you should be single because they're ex for a reason. If y'all broke up and y'all no longer together and it didn't work or whatever y'all chose to do and y'all no longer together, I feel like if you're gonna go back to your ex, don't be with nobody else before. Don't have no new person or whatever. If you want to go back to your ex, go back to your ex. Some people do that. And that's fine. That's their business. But if you have, or in a serious relationship with somebody, or you with a new person, I don't think you should do it. Because, I mean, what's the point? What's the purpose of you talking to the new person or being with the new person if you know that you're going to dip back to your ex? That's what I'm saying. Like the sex. I'm talking about like on a sexual level. Because if you know that you still got feelings for your ex, and you know you still want to be with your ex, or you know that you gonna do whatever with your ex, you shouldn't be with this new person because there's people feelings involved on either side, whether it's your ex or your new person, or unless you're trying to make them jealous or something, or you trying to, I don't know. Right. You don't set boundaries. Exactly. That's what I was trying to say earlier with the boundary thing. So if it's a sexual thing and you know that you're going to dip back to your ex, don't get no new person involved. Because you don't want to go around here hurting people's feelings. Everybody got feelings. Whether it's your ex, whether it's your new person, whatever. Everybody has feelings. And if you gonna talk back to your ex and y'all could set up some type of boundaries to where if y'all gonna be cool and you set up this boundary to where you like, okay, we just cool. Ain't nothing sexual going on, ain't none of that. But if they cross some boundaries, then you gotta have it set up to where you go like, I gotta cut you off. We can't even be cool. Cause some exes you can't even be cool with because they either messy, they with drama. They're gonna try to intervene in your new relationship. Yeah, guys do hurt women by playing around. Just like women can too. Yep. You on the men's side because it's us women that mainly be having all the sides, little dips when we get toxic situations. Yeah, that's true. So it's vice versa. Like men can hurt women and women can hurt men in that type of situation. It can go both ways. And I just feel like if it's gonna be messy or a toxic situation with your ex, there shouldn't be no boundary set. If you feel like you know how they is, there shouldn't be no boundary set. They should be on this side, all the way back there, cut off, and you should slide with your new person and keep it moving. Period. You shouldn't be dibbling and dabbling, and you don't know what nobody could be thinking or none of that. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's true. That's definitely true. That's definitely true, cause I just feel like sometimes with that ace thing, it can be messy because a lot of people, uh, they will be still dibbling and dabbling with their ex on the side when they got a new person. But if you can't set a boundary to where y'all are, y'all cool, y'all know that relationship is dead, y'all ain't even trying to do the feeling thing or have any involved feelings, and y'all can just be cool. I'm not talking about cool like y'all hanging out every day and all the other stuff, but I'm just saying like if y'all got it set up to where y'all know y'all cool, because I know some people are still cool with the exes and they don't have no issues. But it's not like that with everybody though. It's not. Everybody is different. So with that, sometimes you can't even play around for real. Yeah, yeah, it can be very, very messy. That's why in situations like that, sometimes you gotta chuck it up. You either gotta deal with your ex or deal with the new person, because sometimes, I mean, you don't know what a man or a woman is thinking when they're in an ex situation. They might be messy, or they might want to be messy because you done moved on with somebody else, or they still might be holding on to resentment. They might be insecure, or it's just a lot that play with that, and you can't sit up here and try to alleviate or try to figure out which one it is, and then somebody wind up getting hurt in a situation, whether it's physical or whether it's their feelings. So you really can't play around with that, not for real. So I guess it's just best to, at the end of the day, you just gotta be honest with your feelings, with how you feel about the new person, how your ex feel, and if you're not gonna be with the ex anymore, I think y'all need to hash all that stuff out before you move on with somebody else. And we don't realize the ins and outs before we get out of here. Saying that we want to date someone with someone is dangerous. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It can be dangerous on both sides, men and women. It is playing a dangerous game. But like I said, a lot of people do it. So a lot of people do it. They be with the ex and the new person, or they be with the new person, and then the ex starts sliding in their ear and saying whatever, and they slide on that side. So it can be messy and it's very dangerous. Love can be very dangerous, and a lot of times we got to pay attention to a lot of things and a lot of signs, and that's a lot of times that's how a lot of people get hurt, like physically hurt. Whether it's sometimes people can get killed off of stuff like that. So you can't be playing that game. You can't even do it. Yeah, boundaries do gotta get set. That's what I say. Like we could say how we feel, or we could say stuff that we won't do, but I mean everybody else. Some people play or do different stuff. So for the ones that do it, whether they still with the new person or the ex or whatever they doing, they do need to set boundaries. You do need to tell your ex or be upfront with your ex about certain things, especially if y'all still being sexual. Now, if y'all not being sexual and y'all just friends, I mean, you still can set boundaries as a friend, because sometimes you could be friends with an ex and they might feel away, or they might think, hey, I might can slide, or I might can, you know. So you do have to set, if you still gonna talk to your ex in that way or whatever way you gonna talk to them, you do have to set boundaries so they'll know what not to do, what not to say. Don't cross those certain lines when it comes to you all. So yeah, you do. Cause like I say, I know some people who are still cool with their exes and they don't have no issues because they are cool, they friends. They not talking about relationship wise, they not doing extra stuff for their ex like they was doing in the relationship. Now, if you're doing all that, then that's where people can get they um stuff crossed. Because if you're doing certain things and y'all not together no more, you might be still mislead. You could mislead a person and they not know. You could mislead your ex and they thinking one thing when you over here doing something else too. So yeah, a lot of times that do happen. You can be misleading, and the person that you used to be with might be thinking, hey, I might can still slide or whatever. That's why you do got to set up the boundaries if you still gonna communicate or talk to your ex in any type of way. So yeah, you could be misleading yourself too. You can, because you can be talking to this new person and you thinking like, okay, he just swooped in like a knight in shining armor, and it swept you off your feet and everything is good, da 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 da. But then here it is, you still got your ex over here and he talking to you too, and you start reminiscing and thinking about old stuff. So yeah, it can be misleading. It can be. Yeah, it can be. Yeah. hmm Yeah, you could play the game safely, but I don't know. I just feel like some people just need to be careful on certain things. Now, if you got your stuff airtight and you know that it's nothing sexual and it's just you know a mutual, y'all cool, and you know what I'm saying, then that's different. But if you still doing like the sexual thing with them, I mean that's a whole, because it can go two ways. It can really go, yeah, it can go two ways. That's why I'm giving y'all a definition on both of them, whether it's friends or whether it's sexual, because it can go both ways. Okay, you need to take time out to realize. Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, some people don't play games, but other people do. That's why I say, like, to go back to what the was saying, it is a dangerous situation when you playing that love game. Or even if you playing a situationship, it ain't even gotta be love. It could be a situationship. It could be the same thing. Because you could be in a situationship with somebody and they might have more feelings for you than you might have for them. You might just feel like, hey, this is what it is at the moment, or this is what's gonna be, da 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 da. But they might have something totally different in their head. And then when they see you doing something different or something new, then they mad because they like, hold on, I thought we was, you know what I'm saying? Or, oh, you ain't tell me that. So I just feel like when you doing anything as far as a relationship wise, whether it's a new person, old person, whatever, you just gotta keep that communication. You gotta talk to your partner, and or you just gotta be open. I just feel like you should be open, honest. You should be open and honest. Yeah, it is too much happening to women, but it's stuff happening to men. But it is more stuff. I ain't gonna say. I feel like it's more stuff happening to women than men for real. But that's why I say you just gotta be open and honest on both sides, whether it's a man or whether it's a woman. You just gotta be honest, because at the end of the day, we take the option. Sometimes in relationships or situationships, we take the option from each other. Like, you never know how nobody might be feeling when you be honest with them and tell them what it is. Whether you just want to have a situation, relationship, whatever, you just gotta be open and honest. Yeah, that's where a lot of things fail at. It gotta be a communication on both ends. Some people don't communicate stuff; they just do it, and then when you do it, and the other person see it, or the other person know what's going on, then that's when people lash out. Like, you gotta think about people's feelings too. People lash out, people do stuff. That goes back to what y'all saying, and I agree with y'all. A lot of stuff do be happening. We just gotta, I don't know. I just feel like if you got motives or other ill, crazy stuff, you just need to be by yourself then. For real. Everybody has their person, but you just you just gotta be open and honest. It's too much crazy stuff going on. And you can wind up getting hurt for a little or nothing. It could be for miscommunication too sometimes. So I mean, that's why I say you gotta communicate, you gotta talk, you gotta say what's what, what's not. That's why I go back to what y'all was saying about setting the boundaries. You do have to set boundaries. Because if you don't, then ain't nobody gonna know what's going on. If you don't open up your mouth, ain't nobody gonna know what's going on. They're gonna be going off your actions. So yeah, self love is the best love for real. Yeah, self love is the best love because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna love you like you love you, for real. Ain't nobody gonna treat you how you treat yourself. Not saying that you can't find nobody. I ain't even trying to go into that. Oh, ain't nobody going. But y'all get what I'm saying. Ain't no such thing as it ain't nobody out here for nobody. You just gotta. Y'all know what the other person would do before they do it. Yeah. Or what the other person would say before saying it. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. That's true. But you gotta communicate too. You gotta open your mouth. You gotta say what you want. Cause you gotta say what you want. Ain't nobody gonna know what you want. Ain't nobody no mind readers. You gotta be able to say, um, just take time. I had to find what's going on. I said, yeah, yeah, that's true. You can find somebody and it do take time. A lot of people rush into things. A lot of people move forward too fast. And like they say, hurt people hurt people. So you just gotta take your time. And nobody really want to be out here to be hurt. I mean, I know people out here hurting people, but nobody want to go through that. The biggest thing in a relationship is communication. And if you ain't got communication in a relationship, you definitely ain't got nothing. Because don't nobody know what you want, don't nobody know what you need. I mean, people walk around here guessing and trying to figure out people. Yeah, I wish we did have some men in here. I wish we did have a man in here so we could have a man point of view too. But that's why I was speaking to when I was talking about the topic to not be like on one side of the topic because the topic can be, either way, or it could be friendship wise or it could be sexual wise. But I think it's leaning, the topic to me is leaning more towards sexual. So if you have a new person and you have an ex that you still attached to, I think it's more towards sexual. That's what I think. It's more towards sexual. That's why I was trying to talk about two things. Oh, we got a male in here. Hey, SA, what's up, brother? You need to tag something to me on your page and tell them to come watch. Yeah, I do. Cause yeah, I'm going live, brother. You know, I don't never go live. Yeah, I'm just talking about this topic. It's called about how you could be in a serious relationship and still attached to your ex. So if you have some pointers or some feedback, if you have some pointers or some feedback, I need some men's in here. I don't know if I can go tag no people in here. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if I can get some men on here. I don't want to interrupt the live, y'all. I tried. Let's see. I was trying to see if I can add some men in here, but I don't want to interrupt the live. I don't want to interrupt the live, y'all. Yeah, brother, we need your input. So if you're in a serious relationship and you still attached to your ex, what you think about that? Yeah, I was trying to ask him in. Yeah, I don't want to interrupt it. So yeah, maybe some men see it as I'm doing it, but yeah, that's why I was trying to get y'all two pointers on the situation because certain topics it can go, either way depending on what it is. Okay, brother. But yeah, that is a good topic though. It was a good topic to talk about because I just wanted to. I got it from my cousin Andrea, if she's still on here. But I got it from her. I seen it on her page, and I wanted to talk about it. But yeah, I just wanted to know what y'all thought about it, because that was a good question to talk about. Because okay. My brother said, I ain't in that, I'm out. He probably gone now. I wish I had more people on here. It's only like 4 people. You still could? Okay, I see you could. That was a good topic. I had to steal it off your page. I want to add that to my podcast. This is definitely a strong topic. Yeah, it is a strong topic. It definitely is. It definitely is. I might have to do a part 2. But yeah, might have to do a part 2. You talking about my brother? He got out of there. Yeah, share it, y'all. Share it. Share it. So we can get some more people and some more. Maybe we can get some comments after the fact, after the live is over with. We'll probably get some men to comment on it afterwards. But it's good to have the men and the women comment on it. I like that everybody's topic. I like that everybody comments, and I read everybody's stuff. It was cool. I thank y'all for supporting me and coming on here. Y'all know I got my little podcast thing going on. It's on YouTube. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna come on here today and do a live one on the book. That's why I say we should run that bank. I don't think it's really important. I think like yeah, it's probably I don't know how many people might be on here because I can't really see because I'm on the live, but yeah, we gonna have to do it to where we get some men. I'm gonna have to say the men get like a men comments on it. That way we can see what the men feedback is on this. Too bad I ain't got a third device. I would have some people on the phone. But yeah. Thanks, cuz. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate that. But yeah, y'all, that was a good topic. Good talk. I wish some men would have jumped on here. I can't even see if it is some men on my page that's watching, so I don't know. It says some people don't be wanting to talk about it. Yeah, because it's cool for us women to have this conversation. But we need men feedback towards what we're seeing because you never know how to deal with man. We only know that. Yeah, yeah. But it's cool. I mean, we got some women feedback. That's cool too. And catch the next part too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a part 2, y'all. Cause next time I want some men, I'm gonna have to have some men on there. I don't know if I'm gonna have to tag people or beforehand or what, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to get some men in here so I can get the men feedback. Well, I appreciate y'all. Shut up, I'm here. Okay, 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 okay. Definitely. I wish we did have some men on here to talk about it, cause man, I want to know what the men got to say. What's the men comments? Cause we can get the women comments all day long, which I appreciate all y'all for getting on here. It said maybe you should have to get on your YouTube and do it. You might get some more into doing that way. Yeah, I'm trying to work on the damn.